If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have TOURE out and about. I wonder if they gave him a regular press proven. Of course they did. TOURE looking pretty decent. From what I'm seeing, as long as he's a lengthy on a shadow. Let's see. This card looks pretty good. 700k. That actually looks like face value wise. That looks really good value. Really good value. Shadow chemistry style makes him a lengthy with perfect pace, which is fantastic, right? Very important for how this game generally performs. All 4 of the play styles are big W's. Does he have a regular aerial? Ooh. If this guy had a regular aerial, like, I'm not even kidding. Well, technically you can use him as a fullback if you really want to. You would just be lacking in the aerial part, because aerial is pretty big for the fullback position nowadays, I would say, because these guys love to go for those like far post crosses, especially if people get FUTTIES Holland. But yeah, no, as a midfielder, he looks good. I think, like, meta-wise, generally speaking, it is mostly a stay back cover center midfielder, but he can also potentially attack too, because his shooting's in a fantastic area and his dribbling is in the 90s area with a press proven, which is very, very nice. Physical also in a very good area, jumping at an 89. They're like, no, we cannot make him a fullback. It's you know why I'm saying this? Because I'm telling you guys, like, Stones is, like, I think the only full meta right back. Like aerial plus intercept and stuff. A left back, I don't think there's one, to be honest. Like, Theo is really, really good, but I don't think he's like absolute, because like that's a play. I wonder who the pro players use for those areas, but yeah, it's mostly a midfielder. I think with him, you just want him to be, honestly, like a Bellingham. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bellingham is a very, very good card. I don't know if I ever did his review. I don't think maybe I did. I don't remember actually. This card right here is the one that I use like all the time, and he's honestly really, really good. I'm not really sure where the dislikes coming from. Oh, maybe because people don't think he should be team of the tournament. Whatever reason, right? But yeah, if he's kind of like that, it'd be kind of sick, to be honest. Has a finesse shot too, so that you could work with that on the 5-star weak foot. Incisive pass, way more relevant for midfielders, right? So if I have him on stay back and I have incisive pass, like, that's really nice. Power shot, dead ball as well. Like, he actually has a few things. You know what? I'm gonna have to put him on free kicks just in case we actually get one of those things. But yeah, we're just gonna be using him in the midfield setup. I'm gonna figure out ways to get him to attack and defend, so we'll be using like different formations to kind of get that out of the card. But yeah, we'll go ahead and complete him. I'll show you guys how he plays in game. Hopefully he's a beast. Okay, I want to try him first in a defensive way, so it's going to be this 4-2-2 with the 4-2-2 with the stay back, cover center, and cut passing lane. Has a step over merchant too, so should be able to test out a few things. Oh, I was about to say, imagine moving the keeper and I still wouldn't get that. So far, positioning wise, very good in that area. So that's the cutback area you have to look for, right? That's why intercept plus is insane, man. Big playstyle to work with. That's a good lob pass. Kind of crazy. Incisive pass, like, it goes hand in hand with the lob passes. I don't know if he would have got to that. It's a good jump, though, to be fair. Oh, what to say? Imagine he did all those touches and I still couldn't score. See what I'm saying? Try it out from a distance, why not? Beauty. Yeah, see? It activates for those as well, which is really good. Nice. Hey, you know what? It's helpful to work with that, right? So he has the weak foot, but he has a regular finesse shot. So if I have to score against someone that's like, you know, being kind of defensive, I could still have that regular playstyle to potentially score those, which is great. Well positioned for the intercept. There it is. Man, you'll go keep that, you nerd. Well positioned. Oh, and he cuts out of the animation from the tackle. That's crazy, dude. See where he's positioned when I switch to him there? That's what you want, bro. Oh, he goes into Saliba's spot. That's actually sick. Saliba went up by accident. I don't know why he actually committed there. Gotta be careful of those. Nice dribbling. Who got to that? I don't even know who that was. Did Yaya like throw him off, or was that Rolfo? Actually almost does really well there. Like he jumps for it. Both, I think those count as interceptions, by the way, is when they try to go for those. Let's go. I have to force runs out of these cards because the attacking end in this game is horrendous. Beauty. I actually did a tackle there, so it rewarded me for manual defending. There it is. See, this is like the meta way to use him, though, right? Like, it's that stay back, cover center role that's still going to allow you to score some opportunities from time to time, because he has the play styles and stuff for it, right? Press proven for the win. Oh, penalty at least. Yeah. gotta go this direction. Let's see. Nice. I thought I was gonna go for the old switcheroo into the chip penalty. I had a feeling he thought it too, man. Like, you know when you face people and you're like, I'm playing a certain way, you're like, you know what? This guy, he could be thinking I'm doing that. He could be thinking that. I'm gonna try it out. It's not really something you should do in this game, but why not? Oof, that lengthy is nice. The pace there, very nice. You could definitely tell that he's very fast for those situations. Oh yeah. That's what you want, man. You want him to be that sort of guy that like has the right meta playstyles to kind of break out of those situations, right? He still had an animation there, by the way, Zay. There was already a block, and he's still going for the reach there. Oh, this one's just prey now. Try to use second man press to see if he blocks the general area there. I have to always block that one same meta passing play. Oh. We're good. That's not gonna work. No chance. 1100? Holy. 1100. Jeez. He's not offside, right? Okay, because I was trying to pass that to Garincha. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, he's seen that. He's like, I'm good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, position, that's what I want. Oh, okay. We're good. But do you guys see what I'm saying about like the stay back, right? So if he's staying back, I can utilize that incisive pass more because he'll be able to do it with his right foot, his weak foot. Like a lot of times, like the long ball pass, lob passes bumped up. Like you could see incisive pass works with that too. So meta wise, he has the right stuff, you know. So I'm saying it's like it's crazy how it works, man. Like the playstyles are so relevant for those moments, you know. See? Crazy. AI wise, if it let me switch to him there, I would just have to press the tackle button. I'm good. Press proven is you could definitely tell that difference on him. He needed the card, honestly, or he needed the play style for sure. His tracking was still good there. You see that? Goal! Yes, there it is. Commit him forward there. Get a nice little goal right there. Yeah, gave me the space. Just have to shoot. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. The YouTube video. He has an elastic on his controller, by the way, to finish out the game. Actually, like, I don't really think there's a purpose to you finishing Rivals games. Or maybe there is, actually. I have no idea. Might as well try shot animations, right? His lengthy is like sick to work with, man. Like the really good pace. Like you can even see the animations there just to run is really good. It's good to show off the white times as well, right? It's hard for me to green for those like Trivellas just because he's a physical type attacker. That's just like a personal thing, right? There you go. Right, so we can score those. It's not just Trivella, it's ball roll into Trivella, right? You gotta do the FIFA mechanic stuff. All right, for the rest of this game, we have enough footage for this. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass it to the goalkeeper. And when someone does this, just pass it to your goalie, like so. Go inside your own 18-yard box. Nice little fake shot, face the net, and you don't have to touch your controller. So in my opinion, guys, it's been a little bit since we've had like a really nice WSBC, right? A card that like really suits the meta of the game, like in a general sense. Like they did drop a nice Modric card. Modric was awesome. You know, I thought the value for that card was really sick. You know, the way that he performs in game, the role that he plays in a team, all that kind of stuff, right? So with the Yaya Toure, guys, I view it in the same sort of light, right? Where a card like this, he just suits the meta really well because of certain characteristics, right? So first of all, tall, very physical, like very, very physical. So many physical engagements you just do really, really well at because he's got the Bruiser Plus. He has the good tackle animations. Positioning on the pitch, because I was using him mostly as one of two players in the CDM position on stay back, cover center, cut passing lane, and he was just playing that role really well. Because I use Toni Kroos, I love the Toni Kroos card, so playing these two together was fantastic, right? Because you guys know I've used Bellingham a lot this year because Bellingham is obviously really, really good. And for the price value of this Yaya Toure compared to that Bellingham was like 4 million coins. It's an insane SBC to get, in my opinion. I think the way that he performs, generally speaking, in game, all four of the playstyle plus is hugely relevant on the card, but he still has a really good base stuff to work with too. But the key thing for me, and you guys know it's going to be the key thing for every single card, right, is the press proven parts, right? Because if he doesn't have that press proven with these dribbling stats, I'm telling you that his dribbling would be annoying to work with, right? That's why if you go to like Toni Kroos, right, because you guys know how this game plays, right? You go to Toni Kroos, he has it, you know what I'm saying? And it makes such a huge difference. Some cards don't have it, and it doesn't matter because they overcompensate in other areas, like if you're a midfielder especially, right? With Bellingham, obviously doesn't have it, but he has a lot of very good base play style stuff, right? Like he has the first touch to transition out of dribbles really nicely from the first touch, right? Stuff like that. But with Yaya Toure, it's a very, very well-rounded midfielder that you could potentially use in any way. Do I think that meta-wise people will use him in a more defensive way, that stay back, cover center type player? Absolutely. But if you wanted to use them as a player that could potentially attack, which in my opinion, I would rather have like a card that's a little bit more agile, like Modric. Modric is really agile, but Yaya Toure can still play that role really well, because the thing that you have to look at the most with this card is the lengthy pace part of him getting into those positions quickly to then shoot the opportunity afterwards, because he has the shooting capabilities. The only thing that you would have to work with is that his shooting animation is a little bit slower, right? So because it's slower, you have to like time it a little bit differently. Like cards that are more agile will shoot it a little bit quicker, but in his case, you would just have to time it. But yeah, no, generally speaking, 800k for this SBC is very good value. Very, very good value for how he plays in game. We haven't had an SBC where I'm just like straight up with you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a card like this is really good, because Yaya, I haven't really used too much this year, to be honest. I don't even remember what he was like in the beginning of the year. I don't know if I really used him that much, but regardless, as of right now, all the play styles that they gave him is very, very relevant to work with at this point in the game. He's actually a very solid meta card to use. It is a good SBC to get if you play him in those specific roles. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. And I told you, see, you just leave it to the goalkeeper and it just finishes the game.